Okay, that's going to be really hard to top. That was very funny. And I also want to preface this by saying that I was not aware that year 11s would be here, but this applies for everybody. So I'm Marianna, and let me start my speech. Sunnyview School's motto is, you never fail until you stop trying. We've all seen it before. It's on the monitors of every laptop and computer at the school. We've seen it as our teachers try to figure out why their PowerPoint isn't projecting onto the board, or why the YouTube audio isn't coming out of the right place. Honestly, I never gave the quote any importance. I kind of took it as a given or as a fact of life. Ironically, it's that quote that put me here today. To be honest, I don't particularly like competitions, much less with two very good competitors. But after I was walking home from school last week, the quote kind of rung in my head. It seemed simple enough. If I did not try, then I would automatically fail. But if I did try, then at least I'd have a chance at success. So here I am. Like Elsa, I wanted to be head girl since I found out what that was. I don't know if it was in year 6 when I first read Harry Potter, or if it was in year 7 when I was elected class representative and met Christian and Tiffany. I remember looking up to them both a lot. I really thought of them as a perfect head boy and head girl. They were always so kind, never patronizing or dismissive. I felt that if I ever needed anything, I could always go to them. And honestly, that 12-year-old admiration has never really worn out. I still get excited to see what they post on their Instagram stories. That is essentially why I'm here. I'd like to be that head prefect that you feel you can confide in. I'd like to be that for all of secondary, but for you guys in particular, I want to help lighten all of your loads. I understand the A-levels and especially GCSEs are hard enough. Honestly, you couldn't pay me to do that again. I'm here to listen to any complaints or suggestions. If I win today, I can assure you that I'll buy a specific notebook just for that. As for my plans, it's as simple as this. Your plans are my plans. I want to hear the creative, fun, and innovative ideas. I'm merely a spokesperson and guide for you all. I promise that I will try my best to do our ideas justice when speaking to the higher-ups. As some of you know, for better or for worse, I'm a very pushy person. And I say this as humbly as I can, but I actually think I'm pretty convincing. If there's a petition that needs writing, I can be the one to do so with the help of my theoretical partners. As a collective, we can decide what charity we want to donate to and whose lives we impact outside of the school. If a sports, chess, or math competition is requested, I'll learn how to organize it. And honestly, that's quite a promise I've just made, considering I don't know how to play chess, I dropped math after GCSE, and as I said, I'm not particularly competitive. That being said, I'm ready to learn for all of you. I'll also speak out for the vending machine in the Sixth Form Center and try my hardest to get our fobs back, like Ewan. I'll turn every stone that I can, maybe even caps and gowns for graduations, and that also applies to year 11s. Making Diwali more accurate is also important, and reintroducing a voluntary PE for those who wish. I've seen the petition going around, by the way, and it's safe to say I'm really impressed by the initiative, and I'll definitely make sure to follow up on that. I say this all in hopes of making the school even better, and leave our little or even big mark. I will, as the quote suggests, keep trying if I'm elected as head prefect and make all of you proud. Thank you for listening.